Today, we're going to talk about bullet points. Apart from when we're writing conversion copy, we do not call them bullet points, we call them fascinations. Now, you can use fascinations when you're listing any sort of inclusions for one of your offers. So, for example, on your How I Work page, you might have your packages listed out and tell them what's inside the package. You might write a list of fascinations for those. Or if you have an ebook and you want to tell people what's inside, or if you have a course and you want to talk about what each module contains, wherever you would think of writing a bullet point, we're now talking about calling them fascinations. So fascinations are designed to tease and not tell. They're designed to invoke curiosity, not to tell the facts. And they're designed to give people the beginning of the story. So they don't close the story loop. They just give them enough of the beginning of the story in order to feel curious and read on or find out more about what's inside. So some ways to write fascinations, as we're now going to call them, is using the W's. So you might use who, why, what, when, where. If that works for what you're talking about, that's a really nice way to write fascinations and give you a really good starting point to how to structure them. Another way to do them is to talk about the one or the only, which could be something like the only way to 10x your website conversions. I might write that as one of my list of fascinations. Another method is to use the exact or the precise. So the exact method I use to 10x website conversions for my clients, that could be one of my fascinations. Another way is to use the uns. So you might say the unknown way or the unpopular opinion I have about. So there are lots of different ways to write them, but what I want you to take away today is that whenever you go to write a bullet point, it is no longer a boring bullet point. It is now a fascination. How can you invoke curiosity in your list? How can you think of them by writing out benefits and value rather than just here's what's inside?